Yeah. 너의 come never sleep on me. Eyes on my chain 숙여 너의 고개를 what you looking at fool. 너의 눈 흐리멍텅했고 find your comfort from another yeah. I go low like undercover yeah. Wanna know my name 죽지 않은 일은 위에 부어버려 기름 yes. You can't even guess me cause I'm
Hello everybody, welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Oliver.
And welcome to our Medal of Honor show.
Yes.
This is where we honor two people.
Yep.
For the honor that they get. I mean, these stories, we love them. Mm-hmm. It's hearing them, you know, we've seen so many different aspects.
Oh, yeah. They're all inspirational, like in their own ways,
and
too.
They really are.
The bravery, the selflessness, it's just astonishing to me. You know what I mean?
And I love that, you know, for me, I love that we do these shows. Mm-hmm. How we came up with it, you know, we just were like, you know, we have to talk about them.
We have to.
You know?
Yep. Yeah, and we split this show off of our history show just to give it a little light on its own.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we just think they're important.
It is, so. and it's fun, and the stories are great.
Yep.
And we're going to start it off. You ready?
I'm ready.
World War II, U.S. Army, Hulan Brook, Whittington. We're going
H.B. Whittington.
H.B. Whittington.
I like it.
All right. On the night of July 29, 1944, near Grimsneel, France, during an enemy armor attack, Sergeant Whittington, a squad leader, assumed command of his platoon when the platoon leader and platoon sergeant became missing in action. Whoa. He recognized the defense and, under fire, courageously crawled between gun positions to check the actions of his men. When the advancing enemy attempted to penetrate the roadblock, Sergeant Whittington completely disregarded intense enemy action, mounted a tank, and by shouting through the turret, directed it into position to fire point blank at the leading Mark V German tank.
Mark 5.
5, I knew that.
Yeah.
So
he jumped on the tank and yelled into the barrel of the tank.
Yes. While getting shot at.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And when you think about it, you know, you're just like...
The guy's on a tank in the middle of a battlefield.
In the middle of a battle.
It's movie shit. It's movie shit.
And when we both read these stories, like...
Yeah.
I see a movie in each...
Yeah.
Each thing that we
especially ones like with shit that happens like that.
And for me, I would never be able to do that.
No.
I'll be honest.
No.
I would never be able to do that.
No.
Lord.
No. And I would have gotten smoked as soon as I stood up.
Oh, exactly. The destruction of this vehicle blocked all movement of the remaining enemy column consisting of over 100 vehicles in the Panzer unit. So he blocked all 100 vehicles, yeah. Which is a lot in war, you know what I mean? The blocked vehicles were then destroyed by hand grenades, bazookas, tank, and artillery fire, and large number of enemy personnel were wiped out by bold, resolute bayonet charge inspired by Whittington. Bayonet.
So not only does he, a knife on a gun, it's a spear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the guy gets on a tank.
Yeah.
Directs the tank. Blocks the road.
Blocks it.
Then they smoke all the vehicles, and then he leads a bayonet charge.
Yes.
Sick. That's the biggest badass
I think
we may have read about yet.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Whew. When the medical aidman had become a casualty, Sergeant Whittington personally administered first aid to his wounded men. The dynamic leadership, the inspiring example, and dauntless courage of Whittington, above and beyond the call of duty, in keeping with the highest traditions of the military. So not only did this dude do all of that,
but then he was a medic. He literally did all of it. That's nuts. They should have given him 2.
And lived.
Yeah. And how many people survived that because of his actions?
Exactly.
Like
that's
the
what
whole
I'm saying.
platoon. That's crazy.
Man.
That's nuts. That might be one of... I mean, you know, I'm not trying to rank these, but...
It's hard to rank.
In terms of...
Because...
Yeah. That's
and then
one of the wildest stories.
Exactly. Good way to put it.
That we've heard. so far.
And just brave. I mean, he literally did it all. He
got on a tank.
Took command of his commanders. Medic. Oh, man.
Nuts. I can't even.
He needs a movie. That could be a movie.
That could be a movie. I gotta figure out how to say his name first, though.
Hulan.
HB.
HB, baby.
HB. I've also got an interesting name on mine here. I've got Michael Fitzmaurice.
Ooh-wee.
U.S. Army, Vietnam.
Like it.
Fitzmaurice, and oh man, I really hope I don't say Fitzpatrick while I'm reading this.
It's already in your head.
Fitzmaurice and 3 fellow soldiers were occupying a bunker when a company of North Vietnamese sappers, not sure what a sapper is, maybe that was a term for what they used for the soldiers.
This is the first time hearing that.
Yeah, me too.
I like it.
When a company of North Vietnamese sappers infiltrated the area. At the onset of the attack, Fitzmaurice observed 3 explosive charges which had been thrown into the bunker by the enemy. Realizing the imminent danger to his comrades, and with complete disregard for his personal safety, he hurled 2 of the charges out of the bunker. He then threw his flak vest, so his bulletproof vest, and himself over the remaining charge. By this courageous act, he absorbed the blast and shielded his fellow soldiers.
Holy shit.
Although suffering serious multiple wounds and partial loss of sight, he charged out of the bunker and engaged the enemy until his rifle was damaged by the blast of an enemy hand grenade.
Wow.
So, 3 charges come in. He throws 2 out.
Yeah.
Dives on the other one.
Right.
And then runs out of the bunker. And starts shooting.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not done.
Can't hardly see. And then his gun gets blown up by a grenade.
Wow.
While in search of another weapon, Fitzmaurice encountered and overcame an enemy sapper in hand-to-hand combat. Having obtained another weapon, he returned to his original fighting position and inflicted additional casualties on the attacking enemy. Although seriously wounded, Fitzmaurice refused to be medically evacuated, preferring to remain at his post. Fitzmaurice's extraordinary heroism in action at the risk of his life contributed significantly to the successful defense of the position and resulted in saving the lives of a number of his fellow soldiers.
That's awesome.
These acts of heroism go above and beyond the call of duty and are in keeping with the highest traditions of the military service and reflect great credit upon Fitzmaurice and the U.S. Army.
So great.
And he lived. He survived.
I mean, that right there is another amazing story. I know we do. I think all these stories are amazing.
Same.
But sometimes
it's like even more extraordinary.
Oh
like,
my god!
It like pushes extraordinary to like its absolute limits.
And these I'm telling you, these medals are well deserved.
Oh yeah.
Above and beyond anything. Anyone in the military is great. You know what I'm saying? But these stories. I mean, that right there is, and it's often that we hear, you know.
Yeah, people throwing themselves on grenades to save.
And they don't want medical attention.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm staying. Yep. And luckily he was able to survive, you know. But, man.
Nuts.
2 good stories.
Yep.
Holy
For
moly.
sure.
That was great.
Good way to kick off our third year.
Third year.
Yeah. Two full years under the belt.
2 full years, and we at least, if anything, have another year of for sure definite Medal of Honor stories.
Oh, even more than that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 3,500.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Some don't have stories attached to them.
True.
You know, so.
We've been going through most of them. I mean, we're not even close to being finished with all of them.
No.
Our goal is to go through all of them.
Yep, all 35.
And then say
3,500, 3,700, something like that.
And then say that we
did all.
Acknowledged every Medal of Honor.
Yep.
Because, I mean, they got to be talked about, not talked about, but they just got to be recognized because these stories are, I mean, with these 2, just
they're unbelievable. Yeah, these 2 alone were unbelievable.
This week clashed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some weeks are like, you know, sad, happy, sad. These 2 seem to just be like
full badass.
Yeah, it was like That was like the perfect stories.
Yep. Yep.
But congrats to both of these guys. Well deserved.
Yep, for sure. And guys, don't forget you can check out all of these Medal of Honor stories as well as our history shows and our full-length shows on both our YouTube and Facebook page. You can also check us out on TikTok.
Yep.
As well.
Everywhere. And you can listen to us, our beautiful voices, on all major platforms. So
Correct.
Wherever iHeart, Spotify, wherever podcasts are played,
we're there.
you can click on and just hit the search button, be like One Drink Podcast.
One Drink Podcast.
And then it's going to be like, ding. Oh my God.
Oh my God, there they are.
Let's listen to these guys.
do it. So from work, from home, wherever you are,
Yeah, working
you might
out.
want to listen to us.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's only for one drink of water,
Hey,
of
could be
anything. Anything you want.
Yep. But anyways, guys, until next time.
See ya.
Cheers. That's a good show.
Dude, those
Stories were nuts. Yours was crazy too.
those were amazing.
Yeah.
God damn. Ah, that was a good round of shows right there.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Oh, this guy's still alive.
Still?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Born in 1950.
Can we FaceTime him?
He's 72 years old.
Oh, dude, how do we get a hold of him?